Oh my God, drip is down to 1 cent. What are we gonna do? Oh my goodness, what is the next move? Listen, stick around to the end of this video. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'm about to show you how to secure the bag. Let's go!
Buy the deal. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. You catch me, I'm buying the deal. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy KingPachino, aka Mr. World Class, aka Mr. King Crypto Swish. And I'm back with another banger. Make sure that you like, subscribe, click that notification bell button so you get all the notifications anytime I drop. Because you know when I drop them bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers. Guys, listen. Let's talk about it, guys. I know people right now is talking about drip right now, and you know, right now they selling like crazy. I mean, look up, drip is down to 1 cent. I'm feeling like Nas right now. All I need is one mic. That's for the old schoolers, you know what I'm saying? But drip is down to 1 cent, so I know the FUD is at an all-time high. I know that people moving around selling like crazy, joining this opportunity, doing whatever they need to do to go and secure the bag. Nothing wrong with that, man. So we're gonna take a look at drip right now, see where we're at right now. Let me flip the screen over for you guys real quick. Let's do a little drip review. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I found.
So as we can see right now, we got drip at 1 cent, guys. 1 cent. So let's scroll down. Let's take a look at the supply. If anybody's been watching my videos, you know, I always kind of look at the supply, because the supply is the main thing I've always been stressing for months when it comes to this whole deal, right? Supply, because it's supply versus demand. You got more supply going out and less demand coming in, you know, that's always going to factor in what the price of that, you know, of that commodity or that asset is, right? So right now we at 11,771,000 in supply. So lots of drip out there floating around, guys. I believe it's more out there. So I'm just, you know, with my brain boots on and the jacket, guys, gonna continue to hydrate this thing. I think it's more sellers out there gonna continue to sell. So we're gonna sit back, allow who's in to be in, allow who's out to be out when it comes to drip in this protocol. Because definitely this is a reset right now that's going on, right? Will drip die? Will drip survive? Will drip reset? Will drip ever become a $1, $2, $5, $10 coin? What does the future hold for drip? We don't know, guys. We're not the expert. All we know is right now it's 11,772,000 drip in supply. I believe that it's more drip out there, and I believe that people are going to be selling drip. I also believe, guys, that there are big players in the game that has actually caused this snowball effect, right? I'm not gonna mention any names. Some of you know some of the people. If you gotta go back to the history, if you're new into drip, you gotta go back and watch some of the older videos. Go see what some of the things that were going on with some of the inside people who had access to the protocol, people who had access to huge amounts of drip. And some of these, what I would like to call is, you know, some of these, I'm just gonna say some of these people, right? Strategically set a game plan up, you know, to bring drip down. And right now they're definitely bringing it down, which caused a lot of panic, a lot of FUD, and a lot of in the community, right? And so people are selling drip like crazy. And so yeah, I believe that people are going to continue to sell drip like crazy, because I believe that in today's society, we are in a microwave society. Everybody wants instant gratification versus delayed gratification. So I think a lot of people are going to prefer to go different places and things like that to try to go secure the bag. And guess what? You have every right to do what you feel like is best for you and your family. But for me, I'm going to continue to keep hydrating, keep my rain boots on, my umbrella and things like that, see this storm through and see what happens with drip, because at the end of the day, I am acquiring the asset, and I'm able to get lots of it because of the pricing of it. So we're going to continue to hydrate, continue to build that asset. And in the meantime, in between time, you have to know how to be adjust. You got to know how to adjust. You got to know how to be able to adapt. Like they say, you must be like a palm tree, bend but not break. So I'm showing you guys, I know right now there's a lot of people in the DeFi community, they're making adjustments, they're joining different protocols, different things where they can stake their funds and things like that of that nature to continue their journey in the DeFi world. Nothing wrong with that at all. Me myself personally, because of my background, the people that I know, the knowledge that I have in different areas. Remember, I am a business owner, guys, so I do own a business. So I want you to understand that. Okay, but in addition to that, guys, I have been wanting to get into that trading and in that Forex world, and have a lot of key friends who have pretty much shattered the back of poverty in that field. And so I wanted to be able to have that skill set. I wanted to develop that skill set, but also understand how I could put myself in position to earn that income. So today, let me come back to you guys. So today, I am proud to say, guys, if you've been following my story when it comes to this whole Forex and trading, getting funded, getting access to $100,000 of funding. If you haven't saw any of that, you want to go back, watch some of my other videos that I'm talking about funded. You'll see the thumbnails, guys. Click there and it'll lead you to this point, because I've been documenting this, right? It's a new journey, and I know most of my people are involved in drip. So, you know, and you've been following me because of drip, right? But if you go back and watch some of the videos, it'll lead you to today, what I'm going to show you as of about 2 weeks ago, when I embarked on this journey to getting access and funded for $100,000. Now, that is something that I knew that, you know, realistically, me being a part of drip, loving drip, I knew that drip could not offer me $100,000 to be able to take and earn passive income off of, or any other protocol, in a short period of time. So one thing that I understood was that success loves speed, and sometimes you have to get in things that you know has the speed. It's like, if I want to go from America to Africa, I can't say I'm going to take a motorcycle. The motorcycle may be fast, but it's not equipped to produce the type of results that I'm looking for. So in my pivot and in my shift to diversify, to get my hands into different pots, I wanted to make sure that I was in a pot that was strong enough to give me the results, or yield me the results that I desire, based on what it is that I want to manifest into my life financially. So I decided to go into this Forex journey amongst many of my friends and colleagues that have done very well in this field. And so if you go back and watch my videos, you'll see when I first started, and I told you guys that I was going to be investigating and kind of just like doing some research on prop firms where I can get funded. I told you guys that I had got connected to an established team with a good friend of mine. I told you guys that I went into a partnership with a good friend of mine that understands trading, has a huge community of traders, and we also have the software that can help you earn passive streams of income, hands-free, automated bots, guys, that can do the trading and earn money for you. I also showed you guys that I had to pay for the prop firm, right? I had to pay for the prop firm to take the challenge, and that is paying for the challenge. I mean, you have to take the challenge. If you fail the challenge, then you just lose your money. But I told you guys, and I showed you guys through that step, that I had my friends who had a team that people that will pass the prop firm challenge, right? So I had to pay them to actually go ahead and pass my challenge, right? And I did that to cut through the fat. I didn't have time to be trying to learn how to trade so I can figure out how to do all that, guys. I don't have time to do that. I just go to the experts. That's one thing that I've learned in mentorship. You can save yourself a lot of time, energy, and money, right? Even though I spent money, I'm saving myself money from having to fail challenges and all of those things. So I went through that. It required me 14 days of trading to get access to $100,000. So yes, guys, I'll be honest with you. Yes, I paid $1,000 to the expert, but I paid $1,000, guys, so I can get access to $100,000 of funding to trade. Now I want you to do this, do the math on this, guys, right? Really quick before I dive in here. Let's take $100,000. My calculator. Can y'all see my calculator? Let me bring my calculator on screen. 1 second here. Let me bring my calculator on screen real quick. Let me show y'all what I'm doing here. I just want to kind of talk to y'all about these numbers. Should I move myself down or move myself out the way? Let me bring myself out of the way real quick. So I still got my drip in the background. I'm still rocking with my drip right now. I'm keep drip in the background. I want to keep that 1% there, because I know it's gonna make the fudders mad that I'm still supporting drip at 1%. They just want me to give up and quit. People love to see when people quit. Not gonna happen, buddy. So look, 100,000. Let's take 100,000. Let's multiply that times, right, 3%. Right? So 3% on 100,000, right, is 3,000. So I want y'all to think about that, because let's say if I have access to this $100,000 of funding, right? I'm just keeping like bare minimum, right? I'm just kind of talking to you guys about some real moderate conservative numbers here. So, you know, the bot that I have, guys, that I'm going to be taking you guys through now, that now that I have the funded account, and I'm going to show you live proof of that, is going to be trading on this account. Well, if the bot does moderately, just 3% a month, guys, that's $3,000 a month of passive stream of income without touching anything. Now I want you to ask yourself, what plan do you have that's going to give you $3,000 a month, just easy money, hands free? What strategy or game plan do you have for that? Right now, I can show you guys, I'm going to show you some of the results of what the bot was able to do, right, in just one day. Okay, one day. If you go back and watch my video, I showed you guys that the bot did over $10,000 in one day on a $100,000 account. So what I'm showing you for the month is something that's very moderate, right? If it goes 6%, guys, we're talking about $6,000 a month, and that's still pretty moderate for the month, okay, for the bot. So I just wanted to show you guys and paint some perspective. Now, what I want to do is show you what my goals are. My goal is to have at least $1 million, right? $1 million in funding, bringing me back 1 to 3% moderately per month, right? So if we just say 3% a month, let's say times 3%, that's $30,000 a month. And that's just moderately, okay? 3% a month. If I say 6% a month, that's gonna double, 60,000 a month. So guys, sometimes you got to get around people who have different game plans and strategy. That's why they say you are what you hang around. You're the average of the 5 people you communicate with the most, right? So you want to be around some people that have some vision, have some game plans to execute, that's gonna show you what the vision is, right? So if you're in drip, especially my drip community, and you're trying to figure out how to get to the bag, and maybe you're in other protocols, you're putting your hands in other protocols, you put 200, 300 here, 400 here, you know, and you're expecting that 1% a day, but it's based on the value of the coin going up and down and all of these things. And maybe you're like, man, okay, that's cool, but I need to find another strategy, another game plan that could possibly work. You know, this may be the opportunity for you, right? And this is why I'm sharing it with the community, because guess what, guys? We want to see you win. Now, remember, 14 days ago, I started on this journey with M Solutions. Now, I want to put a disclaimer out here. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am simply documenting my journey and what I am doing, okay? So you want to make sure, if you're going to be maybe following these steps, or these steps sound like something that you want to do, you want to do your own research on the prop firm of your choice, guys, because prop firms, anything that has good things is always going to have bad things. There's always good people, there's always bad people, okay? So they just had breaking news 2 days ago that the number 1 prop firm in the world just got shut down and was actually a Ponzi. So you want to do your research on prop firms if you want to get funded, right? Because guess what? You're still taking a risk. You're still taking a risk that you can get funded and maybe not get a payout. I'm just being transparent with you guys, because it depends on the prop firm that you do choose, and if they're acting on integrity. But for my drip community, I'm sure you already take those risks every day when you invest into drip, another protocol, whatever other protocol you're in. You understand when you put money in, you're risking that you may not win. So I want you to understand that. But this one at least puts you in a position where you can actually get funded huge amounts of money. And guess what? With our team and specialists and our bots, guys, you can actually generate some real profits. And I'm gonna take you through that journey, guys, because I'm going through that journey and taking you with me to be transparent and authentic. So what I'm gonna show you guys is, let me go slide back over here real quick. Right, so as you can see, guys, I am with M Solutions. M Solutions is a prop firm that I have selected. I was referred to it by some reliable sources, but once again, I am not your financial advisor, guys, and they did not advise me to get this one either. They just gave me a couple that they know that the community has been using for the last 6 to 8 months. So at the time of them requesting, saying these are your options that we have used and we know that we get paid out, they gave me some options and I had to choose for my own. So I'm taking my own risk. I want you to understand that, right, with M Solutions. But M Solutions had a program here for a challenge that I took, that I had to pass to get access to $100,000. So we're gonna go over here to my trader's dashboard, guys, and show you what that looks like really quick. Okay, actually, you know what, before I even do that, let me just come straight over here and show you. I got my emails today because today made my 14th day. So as you can see here, it shows, let me click here, boom, congratulations on passing your 100K one-step challenge. Congratulations, you have completed the 1K or the 100,000 one-step challenge. Our team is currently reviewing your account and will contact you within 1 to 3 business days with additional information required, right, for your assurance of your funded credentials. We're excited and welcome you on your to our funded community. So guys, I am excited because guess what, guys, literally I have a $100,000 funded account that I can trade on. 100,000. 14 days ago, 14 days later, $100,000 funded account. Now that may mean a lot to some of you, that may mean nothing to some of you, but I am going to document this journey because I know that someone needs to hear this. And the person that needs to hear this, you know that I'm talking to you. The person that needs to hear this is like, man, he's talking to me right now. He's talking to me right now. Because I've been praying. I need something. I need a shift. I need something that's gonna propel me forward. I need another idea. I need another concept. I need another strategy. I need another technique, something different. I need something different that's gonna propel me forward. So let's look at this, guys. So I got my email in today, so now I have my funded account. They also emailed me immediately. It didn't even take 1 to 3 days, but they emailed me immediately with my login credentials for me to log into my live funded $100,000 account so I can start trading and making money off of that account. So I'm going to show you in here on my trader's dashboard how that actually looks. So as you can see here, it shows that I have my account size is 100,000, right? Because this is the live account, right? It shows that I'm active, right? It shows that let me go here and show you. I want to show you my challenge details here. So here's my challenge details. So it lets you know that I am funded now. So I have a active funded $100,000 account. I have not started trading on this account yet because I'm going to be putting a special bot on it, guys, and we're gonna make that bot make some money, right? So I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna give you my testimonial through that, guys. My first withdrawal for this particular company is 30 days, so I cannot withdraw for 30 days, but my goal is to get this bot up and running program, which the team is going to walk me through on Zoom on connecting the bot. Okay, I gotta pay for the bot, but they're gonna walk me through, get the bot connected, get everything synced up and working, guys, and then I'm gonna let the bot do its work, right? They may tell me turn the bot off on Fridays or Mondays. Turn the bot off. They say turn your bot on, sit your phone down, let it do what it's gonna do. I'm just gonna simply follow the instructions. 30 days from now, guys, I'm gonna report to you. Well, between that, I'm gonna report to you what the bot is doing, right? What kind of numbers it's doing, if it's winning, if it's losing, what it's doing. And then also 30 days from now, I'm gonna I'll be putting in my first request, because I think it shows me when my first request could be. So it's showing October the 7th next next withdrawal available. I don't think I can pull out. Oh, October the 7th. Okay, so October the 7th is when I can pull out my next withdrawal. So October the 7th is when I can request my first withdrawal. So y'all mark that down. Today is September the 8th, so that's pretty much a month from now. I can actually put it out. The profit splits, guys, is 75-25. So whatever I do in profit, I get 75. This particular prop firm gets 25. And then after this 30 days, then I can start requesting withdrawals every 15 days. So we'll see how that goes, guys, and see if I continue to be able to get withdrawals and things like that consistently. But remember, my goal and what the team has shown me, guys, is you want to diversify your prop firm. So this is the first but not the last prop firm. I'm taking you through my journey. My goal, once again, is to get $1 million worth of funding, right? Get $1 million worth of funding diversified. So I may have 10 prop firms with 100,000 apiece. That way, if I lose an account, I still have 9 more producing me 1 to 3% a day, right? I want to continue to diversify. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, because everything is still a risk. And not only that, guys, whenever I am able to withdraw, I'm going to withdraw to get profits. Same thing I tell you guys with drip. I'm going to withdraw, right? And then I'm going to open a live account, right? A live account that's not associated with a prop firm, just a live account with my money that I won or earned through my trading, and open a live funded account, right? And the bot that I have can trade multiple accounts. And so then I'll activate the bot to trade my live account simultaneously while it's trading a funded account. So let's just say if I have, I don't know, $5,000 in my live account, right? It'll be trading that, but at the same time trading a $100,000 account. And I'll continue to do that, and then take profits from one prop firm to pay for another challenge, to pay the experts to pass the challenge, and then hook my bot up to that as well too, and have my bot trading multiple things at one time. So I'm taking you through this journey, guys, as I'm going through it. This is my first time going through these challenges, right? But guys, mentorship is everything. I want you to know I am partnered with people who's been doing this stuff for years and years and years. And when it comes to prop challenges, they've been doing it for the last 2-3 years, however long the prop firm's been around, guys. They've been doing it, okay? But when it comes to trading, been doing it over 8+ years, have a whole community of people with tons and tons of results. I think I've showed some of these results on YouTube for you guys. And I'm gonna continue to do that for those that are interested. Serious investors, guys, this stuff is not cheap to do what I'm doing, but we do have other ways for you guys to learn at a very small investment amount, and for you to start to earn at a very small investment amount. But if you're trying to cut through the fat and just all of a sudden get to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month, guys, that costs a little bit more, which I'm showing you now, and I'm walking through this entire process. They do have the challenge details here, guys. So but you can choose. All you have to do is go through prop firms. I'm gonna have to do my KYC. I don't want to click there because I don't know if my personal information is there. But yeah, guys, if you are interested in learning the art of trading, click the link below. Join our Telegram. I just started the Telegram. It's a small Telegram right now, so you have a chance to be a part of there. Guys, in there, I'm putting live testimonials of people who's winning because of the bot. So I'm putting the proof in there. I'm also getting people registered on our corporate website so you can be a member there. Okay, I'm also walking you through my entire process of everything I'm doing. You're getting this from YouTube, but they're getting it before YouTube. They're not only getting the YouTube video, but they're getting anytime I have a moment to say something or show something or reveal something or answer questions and concerns or DMs and messages. They're getting that in the Telegram or in the Crypto Millionaire Facebook group. And guess what? Though that information is in the description. So click on the description, guys. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm also, as I'm learning, guys, okay, as I am learning, I'm saying, you know what? I'm gonna learn, but I'm gonna teach, because if I teach, I inspire, but if I teach, I learn. So as I am learning, I want people who if you're a very, very beginner, you don't know nothing about trading, it's okay. These are the people I'm talking to right now, because as I'm learning, I can teach and you can learn along with me. So I won't be as advanced in talking over you. I'll be talking right there with you. I'll be learning right there with you. But I have coaches and mentors that I've paid thousands of dollars to coach me, that I can come back and coach you guys and teach you everything I'm learning. So you don't have to pay, all the money I have to pay, to be connected in these circles. So, but you want to be a part of the Telegram group, guys, because in there, I'm going to show you what app to download to get your first demo trading account. And I'm going to walk you through how that account works. How do you set up trades? How do you set up a stop loss? How do you do a buy? How do you do a sell? How do you kind of look at the charts? What does the charts mean? I'm going to give you the basic understanding that I have of trading, and I'm also going to show you guys how to actually play with that demo account. And so that way you can start getting a little bit of knowledge underneath you, And then you can start to understand. I think it'll start to make a lot more sense to you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how it's gonna benefit you and your family financially. So I hope you enjoyed this video. That's my time. And like I always say, we won't see you at the top. We'll see you over the top because you're built for greatness. Let's get it. Till next time.